Today I decided to do this almost cut crease wing cut eyeliner eyeshadow glitter look for New Year's or for Christmas. It's cool toned, but I added some warm tones in the middle up here, and beautiful. I love this combination. You'll have to wait and see what it is. I'm trying to show my highlight, failing at it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. Okay. So I'm literally looking all over for like my lash glue, like trying to pry open a new like box of lashes just to use the lash glue that comes with it, and then all of a sudden I look in front of me and it's right there. I'm very intelligent. There's a fly in my room, my computer's making noises. So we'll just go with the flow. I'm starting with the Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm a la Nikki Tutorials, and some Smashbox Primer Water. I'm using CoverGirl Stay Fabulous, whatever it's called. I think I'm actually running out of foundation for once, or it's just stuck in the nozzle. Are you coming out anytime soon? No. Giving up on that. And I go with some trusty Revlon Colour Stay. Yeah, there is a Revlon Colour Stay in Australia that has a pump, but I bought this before that. Let's see. Colour actually matches me. It's usually a bit pink, so I mix it with my MAC Pro Longwear in NC30. I don't know, recently I haven't been liking the texture that Colour Stay gives me. I used to love this stuff so much. Oh my goodness. Bloody hell. They're all falling apart on me. Look at that. I'm using my NARS concealer on my problem areas in medium because this one is more to my skin tone. I want to buy a lighter version of this once this one runs out, like custard, but it's like $40 here. The price escalated, and I'm not really ready for that commitment. And that's as good as my eyebrows are going to get because I cannot be bothered. I need a stronger gel to hold them down because like they do not stay down. Let's go in with some corrector. This is the Benefit Erase Paste. Then I'm using some Match Perfection concealer highlighter in Ivory. I'm so confused as to why my eyebrows make me look so crooked. Guys, I just realized Paint Pot is so good for sculpting up brows, like really good. But I'm just going to use it on my eyelids now, and I'm just going to give up on my eyebrows. Okay. I'm going to start with this nude shadow palette from, look how scrunched up it is. It is from Models Prefer. And I'm just taking that pale colour here, and I'm using that all over my eyelid to set in the base. And then we are taking this camel colour over here. They used to have names on them. Don't know what they're called. I'm just going to use that to transition shade, whatever. And I want to kind of follow the way Nikki Tutorials did this, so I might even carve out a little bit of a cut crease. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a small brush. This is just a nail art brush. And I'm going to zoom you in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this darkish matte brown colour here. And that's not it. And I'm going to first carve out the actual shape of my wing thing. So let's see if I put this on here. And then over the top of it, I'm going to carve out where I want this cut crease. Oh, it's going to be a bit hard to do. I've got a better idea. I will make it over here. and then it'll blend out seamlessly once it gets to there. Okay, so once it gets to this point here, see I don't have enough lid space. If my eyebrows were a bit higher up, I probably would have enough lid space, but so once it gets to this point, it's going to blend out. But up until here, it's going to be a cut crease. And then when it gets to here, it'll blend out, and this will be like a really nice wing to it. Okay, I'm going to take my black gel liner. This is the Maybelline one. And I'm going to just outline, or I'm going to retrace just the outside of this line here. I wanted it to be a bit more tapered. See if I can do the same thing on the other side. I feel like because my eyebrows are different shapes, it looks quite odd. Then I'm just going to fill that in with some black pencil. This one is from Miss Shop, I believe. Yeah, it's from the Maya brand called Miss Shop. And so just filling that in the outer corner. I'm just going to fill it in. It's quite pigmented actually. Yeah. On the inner corner I'm using the Miss Shop silver pencil. And you can use just a silver eyeshadow or a silver pencil, it doesn't concern me. Shouldn't concern you, just whatever's. Make sure it stays on the eyelid. If you have hooded eyes, obviously you've had that drawn out, so that there's a separation between that line that we drew here and the eyelid. I take having these kinds of eyelids for granted. Like my standard eyelid. Oh, I think I went up too high. Nah, it's fine. And then in the middle, I'm taking this Miss Shop colour. It came in a 3-pack, that's why I proved them. It's this like cobalt, it's like this cobalt blue colour. This is a bit harder to apply because it's not as pigmented as the other colours. So I'm just trying to warm it up, but it's not getting any better than that. I just wanted a bit more catty. Oh my god, I wasn't even recording. Okay, what I did was I carved out this here with a dark colour, blended it up with the camel colour again, just as a guide for this moment, and we'll fix it up later. And then I took a lip brush here, used this white colour, and I just filled in this area, just so we can see what the difference is. I'm using this palette from Colour Co. Now it's one of those, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those small makeup kits that you get. You probably can't get these shades exactly, but there's like, I have a BH Party Girl palette which I use all the time, and it's got the colours that you might need. I might even go into this palette to get some stuff, but the colours in this Colour Co palette are really pigmented, so I thought I might as well use them. With the silver colour, starting with the silver colour, which is this one here. And then I'm going in with the darker bluey colour. I'm even going to go into this palette here and take this darkish colour and then slowly blend it into this colour, which I'm going to put mainly on the eyelid. I'm taking the darker colour first, blending it into the black. That. And then flipping the brush over and using that colour, the bright aqua teal, whatever you want to call it, and placing just that on the lid. Like so. Then taking a short shading brush, black, and then applying that very carefully. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to take that reddy shade here, because there's not much difference you can see in the kind of colours. I'm going to take this warmer colour here. I'm just going to kind of blend out this area here. I just want it to make a difference. I want it to be a bit more contrast. Outline. Highlight your brow bone. If you want it to sparkle a bit more for New Year's Eve or something like that, you can apply some liquid eyeliner glitter. This is from Ultra 3. And just placing it on the eyelid again to separate that section here. Placing more on the inner corner and then slowly spreading it out. Yeah, put some on the wing a bit, but I'd rather just stay there. For the under eye, do I want to keep it plain? I think I'm just going to put a bit of that reddy colour. Actually no, I'm just going to put a bit of a brown. For a highlight, I'm using Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl. Because we want to keep it icy and cool. To pad my face, I'm going to be using Bourjois Health Balance. However, I'm just going to avoid the part I highlighted and also say under eye with it. Sculpt face normal. Where is my brush? Yeah, this is normal. To highlight, I'm using the Justin Bieber collection highlighter in Swag. But if you have that Anastasia one, just any kind of like, what's the word? Icy. No. Cool tone, sorry. Cool toned highlighter will do. I'm going ham. And if you want to be a bit extra, I'm just going to go with blush. I'm using this one, but very lightly. Just on the apples. Not going back too far, just on the apples. The false lashes I'm applying are these Eylure pre-glued ones, but I'm using an older pair. This is the 107, and I took off the gluey bit of it, so I'm going to have to then apply them. They look like this. And I'm trying out this new tweezer mechanism thing that applies your eyelashes. So I don't know how I'm supposed to, you know. I don't put on mascara until after because I realised that it's harder to put on fake eyelashes when you have mascara on. I think I ruined my eyelash with glue, so I'll wait till that dries and use it another time. They're in such good condition. Bloody hell. I usually squeeze this onto something before I start applying them, but whatever. I'm just going to use these Asian ones that my mum found for me. They're cheap, so instead of wasting the expensive ones on a video, might as well use these ones. They're not that bad actually. Oh, that's a bit, can you see that? Oh my god, the sun's setting and it looks beautiful. Okay, so you know what? They are not a very good shape because they're not rounded, but other than that, they're actually really nice, and if they would just stick down, they would be great. Okie dokie, we're almost done. We just need a good lip. Nude would look amazing with this, but I'm going to step out of your comfort zone. I got it. I'm going to go very, very extra with this. I'm going to start with Soul Lip Liner from MAC and just outline my lips. I'm using Models Prefer Matte Infinite Lip Color in Secret Affair. Looks like that. It actually reminds me of Androgyny from Jeffree Star. I hate when lips are out of the lip line and it looks so tacky, and I do it more often than not, so you know, clean it up. And then over the top I'm using the Remote Apocalypse Nude Eclipse lip, whatever it is, lip lacquer. And there's a finished look. It's so beautiful. I'm sorry, like, if I do say so myself, I am loving this so much. Like, I'd wear this to New Year's. I'd wear this to Christmas. I would wear it right outside my house right now. If my eyebrows weren't uneven, I'd get these like really, I'd actually be able to get these well. But other than that, I am so happy with this, how this turned out. But it is such an underrated look, because if you're not good at blending and you're kind of not good at the wing yet, and you kind of always bring your wing out to this length, this would be a good idea to do. Like, and it requires minimal blending, but you don't have to do that part here. But yes, I love it. And I really like this lip too. Okay, well, that's it. I will see you next time, and until then, please subscribe and like my video.